Good morning, Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, and the rest of the world. You've tuned in to the Mac City Morning Show. I am your host, Elliot Pierre, and we're going to start this show off the way we start every show off, with a moment of gratitude. I know you could be doing a million things with your time, and the fact that you spend it with us truly does mean the world to me, so thank you. On that note, Tanner, hit him with the intro.
How's she cutting, me loves? You're listening to the Mac City Morning Show.
All right, and we're back. I'm excited about this guest. I think she's in second place, maybe even first place at this time for being a repeat guest. So without further ado, I'm just going to let her introduce herself.
Well, hi, everyone. I'm Cindy Amerongen, Executive Director for the Northern Lights Health Foundation. Super delighted to be back here in the green chair, which, as you can see, I've made more comfortable every time I've come. So happy to be here.
There you go. Now, you're here for a very important reason. You have something coming up this weekend. So let's just plug that right off the bat.
All right. Well, it is Festival of Trees weekend, 32nd annual Festival of Trees here in Fort McMurray. The most important fundraiser for the Health Foundation that funds numerous projects all throughout this region. And we can't do it without you guys, so we're going to tell you all about it today.
There we go. Okay, so this year is a little bit different. It's all virtual this year.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Well, you know, everyone had to pivot and turn and change and grow. In this case, we have been moved to an online format, asked not to gather guests. We don't want to spread anything. We don't want to make things more difficult for anybody, and we've got the holiday season coming. We want you to be able to gather safely at your home. So we've designed an entire weekend around that, trying to keep the themes of festival all going. So you will have Ugly Christmas Sweater Day. It's on Friday. Wear your ugly Christmas sweaters to work. Wear them where you play. Wear them where you hang out. Go on our website. I'm going to give you that address shortly. And there's a photo booth. Take your photos.
Okay.
In your ugly Christmas sweater. The photo booth is going to change every day for various elements of Festival of Trees, and you can enjoy that. Just upload your email, and you can send those photos to anybody. So you're going to be in the frame the whole weekend.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
So we kick off Ugly Christmas Sweater Day, Friday.
Okay.
We do have a Tale of Trees auction. The trees are all on silent auction, and we've had Danny Hooper here for the last couple of days. We've had your team out doing all the videography, so we know we've got a really special video for the Tale of Trees. 12 trees this year.
Okay.
And some of them are just stellar,
Some are
right?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I mean,
and some of the gifts
we've seen
the
entire
prizes.
rooms that were done. Just unbelievable.
Snow globe room was
The snow
something
globe
else.
room. Yeah. So anyway, guys, you're really going to want to check these all out. We are doing Family Fun Day on the Sunday.
Okay.
Storytime with Santa. Baking with Cindy Lou Who. A little checking in on what's up with Buddy the Elf. Lots of other good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so if anybody wanted to bid on these silent auction items, if they want to get those trees, those elusive trees, they're hard to get.
They are hard
There's
to
only
get.
12.
It's only 12 this year.
So how do they
Already
do
we're
it?
hearing some bidding that's going to be happening. Yeah. How are they going to do it? We have a special website that we've established for this year. It is give2nlhf.ca. It is a spectacular site. And within that, you will find the links and the pages that'll take you to the giant toy box raffle, the stocking stuffer 50-50 raffle, the Winter Wonderland silent auction, Tale of Trees silent auction and the video. And there's one other thing, which is the Tree of Hope, where you can donate the equivalent for a teddy bear that'll go on the tree. And that's the only thing we're going to be live on. We'll actually be down at McDonald Island Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this weekend. You can make your donations right there, put the teddy bear on the tree. You can make your donation online, and I'll personally put your teddy bear on the tree.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, you did something last year, but I heard you're expanding on it this year, is like that drive-through light show.
Yeah, that's the Bright Nights. That's coming, November 30th to December 6th. Okay. It isn't attached to Festival of Trees, but it is all one theme.
Right.
The theme is a community of giving at this time of year, specifically driving to healthcare in our case.
Yes.
Bright Nights is put together by our partners Suncor, Syncruise Club 63, the RMWB, Athabasca Tribal, who have provided all of the infrastructure, the work that goes on in bringing up a show of that size. And it's doubled in size this year, Elliot.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's amazing.
Huge. You're going to love it.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Tickets are $30 per car. So, pack your car safely. And just, you have to have a ticket to show up. They're also available on the Health Foundation website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, already.
Oh, so you can get them.
Oh,
awesome.
yeah. Super
It was
easy.
Keegan's highlight of last Christmas. And I'm not just saying that. Like, he loved it.
Did he like Santa?
He loved Santa. There's Buddy the Elf was hanging out
Buddy the
there.
Elf.
And what was cool about it was, like, you got to turn your radio station and you could hear the Christmas music, and
That's
they were
right.
chatting, and it like really created a really festive vibe.
It takes most of the community to put this together.
Yeah.
So the music and the radio piece is all done by Jerry Neville's team, Jerry Neville Production.
Yeah.
The infrastructure work we've got, there's ATCO and CETA and like all kinds of companies behind the scenes to prepare that ground, make sure that it's flowing every night, that the power is there, and it's a ton of work.
Right.
And it's going to be a great reward for
Right.
everybody.
Now, these trees that are on for auction and all the different auction items,
Excited.
I go online and I bid on these. I've been bidding on them for years now, and I never win. So I think I have an upper.
Then clearly,
I don't
you
put
need
enough
to
money.
up
I need to up
your
my budget.
That's right, Fred.
So when I'm bidding on these, am I gonna get notified when somebody else tries to
are.
outbid me?
So you're going to sign on to the silent auction, and first of all, you get that thing that comes up that says, "Oh, you haven't registered." Go ahead and register. I'm not going to ask you for your credit card until we're down to the wire, and you are going to pay for it. So you're going to set up yourself a profile.
Yeah.
You're going to get an email from the Health Foundation saying, "We think you're doing something. Are you doing something?" And in which case you're going to say, "Yep, that's me. I really want to get on your silent auction." I'm just going to tell you right now, there are 118 items on the silent auction.
Okay.
They range from home decor to services. Today we got a fabulous snowblower. What a great day to get a snowblower. Got it this morning through Canadian Tire as a donation. You're going to want that really fast. The trees are on the auction. Christmas decor is on the auction. And every time you bid, if somebody goes to, outbids you, you are going to get an email that says, "Hey, do you want the
Up your game."
snowblower or not? Get going.
Yeah.
Let's go. Bid
Well, I
again.
think that's great because in the past, like I've written down when it was live, you'd write down on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And then you'd go away,
Yes.
and then somebody else would just outbid you, and then
That's
you'd have to
right.
come back and
And they'd be watching across the room.
Oh.
I feel sure of it. They'd be like, "Oh, that's Cindy. She really wants
Yeah.
that tchotchke piece of Christmas gear.
So-
she wants it."
I think with the notifications, I actually stand a chance this year because I'll get notified that, hey, somebody else outbid you instead of somebody trying to like
That's right.
sneak
And
under the
instead
wire.
of you going through the whole auction every time,
Yeah.
you can actually favorite things so that put a little heart on them, and then your favorite list will keep coming up.
There
and
we
then
go.
we can expand it at any time, of course. And
Okay, well, I'm going to
Yeah.
bid. I'm going to
Yeah,
try
yeah.
to get a tree, but
You know what I'm
it
saying?
might be outside of my budget.
let's just face it, there's a lot of shortage around right now for gifts.
Yeah.
Things. We've already done the shopping.
That's right.
You just have to sit there and pick them out. And the pickup of the auction items will be starting Monday, the 22nd.
Okay.
So
wow.
you're gonna
Quick
have
turnaround.
you're gonna have everything for Christmas. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the giant toy box. Did I
Let's
mention
hear it.
that?
Yeah, no, you didn't. Let's hear about the toy box.
Well.
It's my favorite thing to see actually at the auction.
Yeah, and again, without a venue this year, you're going to see the raffle information, but we do have photos as well of the $2,500 in toys and puzzles and art supplies and sports equipment that the elves at APE Maintenance have gone and done all the shopping. It's one big package. You will need a truck to pick this up. It's a lot of goods. Tremendous
Unbelievable.
raffle. Really pleased.
Every time Keegan sees it, because the elves have made a toy box, and it's glass.
Yeah, it's a 4-foot acrylic toy box, all sides, and
Full of toys.
doesn't fit. There's not enough room in there.
It's
It
unbelievable.
overflows. So,
And last year when we walked by it, because it was at the airport and he saw it, he's like, how many tickets are you going to buy for that, Dad? I said, oh, just one. He's like, I don't think so.
Not good enough.
He's like, you probably should buy a few
Not
more
good
of those because I really want that toy box.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
So
is
it's
something
been
else.
amped up.
Yeah.
The other thing that's been really amped up this year is the stocking stuffer raffle.
Okay.
We can go as high as $500,000 on the raffle, so somebody could potentially win $250,000. Now, of course, requires everyone to buy their tickets,
Right.
build that pot,
Yeah.
and then someone is taking home a fabulous prize this year.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Those both will be drawn on Monday morning, the 22nd of November.
Okay.
So right after
to
the
know.
weekend. Yeah,
Good to
it's
know.
all going to happen very quickly, and then it's going to be over very quickly.
Yeah.
Like no remorse here, friends. Get on now, and you can already set your profile up. You can start viewing everything. You can view the information about the trees, and the videos will be coming live very, very shortly.
There we go. All right. Now, before we cut you loose, because we are getting to that point, Tanner has a segment. You know what it is, the Max City Minute. Tanner, hit her with the Max City Minute.
Alrighty, question number 1. What has been your favorite tree that you've seen in your many years of working the festival?
Oh boy, I have seen some beauties. I think the one that is always going to stick out in my mind is After the Fire, and it was called Rising from the Ashes. This creation, and I will call it a creation, more of a tree, was created by Alison Flett, and she made. I think the whole piece was around 7.5 feet tall, and it was a woman literally rising out of the ashes, all made out of feathers, graduated in color from the deepest black up to the gray and the smoke, and then filled with a headpiece that was stunning. This was stunning. I don't think anyone had seen anything like that ever.
Right.
It sold for a record $80,000. 2 buyers that each went in for $40,000. Not our highest tree ever, I will say that, but certainly the most spectacular piece that I can remember.
Question number 2. What is your favorite part of doing a Christmas festival in the community of Fort McMurray?
Well, this community absolutely loves Festival of Trees. They love the fact that it feels like it's beginning of Christmas. It feels like it's a chance that you're going to see other people. You're going to dress up. You're going to engage in things that you can only really do at this season. So they love it. Therefore, we love it. It just kind of flows off. We keep trying to be super creative and introduce new elements, and everyone still wants give us the old and add the new. So that's always fun.
Question number 3. What is your favorite part of the Christmas season?
Oh, for me, it's family. Getting to see my daughters. Even sometime last year, we connected just through Zoom, and it was, we did movie fests and games nights, and we did Christmas morning together, and the whole thing. Great if I could be with them a little more often, but joining with family is definitely the best part.
Question number 4. What is your favorite holiday tradition that you take part in?
Well, I used to think it was the dinner, but unless somebody cooks for me, that's not happening.
Hey, Danny Hooper, here he's a great cook.
I will tell you that even though my children are long gone from home, it's not Christmas until I watched The Grinch, and preferably the original. I have it on a VHS if anyone needs it. And,
That's
I
awesome.
will always watch that. I think it's just terrific.
That's great.
And your final question. What is your most anticipated event that the festival is holding this year?
Oh, most anticipated. I really think that people are going to enjoy the Tale of Trees video. It is, it's an interview, private interviews, basically, with either the designers of the trees, the companies that are supporting them, and they all have very strong reasons for why they would go out of their way to create a Christmas tree that they're not going to enjoy. They're going to make sure it gets donated to the Health Foundation for sale to somebody else. I think that's going to be important to people to see that and get a feel for what's really going on in the community.
And those have been your 5 questions.
There you go. All right. Well, listen, thank you for coming again. Hope to see you again and again and again. Now, at the end of the show, everybody gets a shameless shout out or plug. I kind of know what you're going to say already, but nonetheless, this is your time to shine. The camera's on you, the light's on you. Have fun.
All right. Well, I am going to definitely shout out to the Northern Lights Health Foundation Festival of Trees. 2 ways you can find this information. Prefer that you go to give2nlhf.ca. Lots of information there. It's all very specific to Festival of Trees. And if you're looking for more information, just go to my website, which is Health Foundation, Northern Lights Health Foundation. Very simple. You'll find everything you need there, and Bright Nights too.
There we go. All right. Well, for Mcmurray, Wood Buffalo, and the rest of the world, that's been another episode of the Mac City Morning Show. Please go onto those websites and support the Regional Health Foundation. Northern Lights. No, you're getting rid of the regional component.
Years ago.
Sorry.
This is where Elliot was born, so he just loves
Northern
it.
Lights Regional Health Foundation, but it's remove the regional. Go onto their website, support them. Festival of Trees happening this weekend. I'm going to try to win something this year. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.